Yep. All right. I am live. We're going to make sure the test is working again. Zam is almost done. So we'll see how it goes. Should be everything up and running at this point. Okay. We have not been in this rink since Alex was a second-year mite. All is good. Thank you very much. I'm going to mute for a bit. I'll be right back. All right, players are coming out. As you can see, they're wearing Apple Valley jerseys. They do have a second B1 team that is a mix between Apple Valley, Burnsville, and Eastview. I'm guessing because this is listed as Eastview in the district that this is all Eastview players. We get to wear the boys' favorites, the blues, tonight. I contemplated moving down a step, get away from the net when it gets down into the far corners, but the view into each corner was a little worse, so we're going to do the best we can with the angles we got. Anyone looking for something to do later after this game? Bantam Double A's are playing Cottage Grove on the West Rink, I believe, at like 8:20 tonight. Woo! Look at this boy. That is a hoss of a kid. That's a big kid. They got a few big kids on this team. They got a wide range of size. One goalie. Looks like only 10 skaters, though. So a short bench. I apologize. We are on the bleachers, so you're going to feel the shake from everybody on the bleachers. They are not the sturdiest, so we'll do the best we can. People are packing in around me right now. The music is super loud. Not sure what you can hear or not, but feels like we haven't gotten to play a whole lot lately. Last game was our Edina scrimmage. So after this, we get into our second tournament right after Thanksgiving. Friday, we're going to play at 8:40 in the morning up in at the Super Rink. We're going to play Mounds View Irondale at 8:40 in the morning, and then get a rematch versus Prior Lake that evening at 7:20. And then last pool play game will be Saturday the 29th against Chaska. That'll be at 4:50. We know Prior Lake's a pretty good team. Chaska, looking at their scores, they're a pretty decent team as well, so that'll be a fun pool play for us. So down to our last minute or so of warm-ups. Skate around, pick up some pucks. Look at Rod dancing on the bench. Looks like the foot's feeling better. It's almost like they're in jail, right? I never liked the Nets. I don't need safety. I want a clear view. All right, I'll be back in about a minute. First 14. They are definitely bigger than we are. Should be a fun one today. Kelly, I got your text. You're not wrong. Boys are ready. Staff's ready. Refs checking the nets. construct the puck and get going. So Brady out for the first face-off. Jack got back out in front with Schmitty and Brady. Quinter and Z back at D. Big Al in the net. Here we go. Puck drop, face-off pushed back by Schmitty for Quinter. Oh, we did a little swing and miss. They're going to gain the zone. Quinn fighting through the puck. Brady trying to chip out of the zone. Eastview carrying back into the D zone. Jack with the pressure. He's able to carry the puck down low. Back out for Schmitty. Schmitty can't get a shot off. Good stick out. Back out to Quinter at the top. Quinn's going to let one go and body save. Brady wins face-off back to Steeds. He's going to play off the wall down low. Puck in behind the net, picked up by Jack. Jack trying to center up. Brady goes back door in underneath and score by Schmitty. Nice play by Jack down low. Get a little one tap from Brady over to Schmitty on the right in front, and he's able to poke the free puck in. Would be nice if they turned on the heating system in here. So Blaine playing center today. He wins the face-off over. Anderson trying to play off the wall, kicks funny off the glass, and Eastview sends to the far side of the ice. Brooks going to chase it down, plays into the near side. Puck up the near side wall. Held in by Eastview, just cleared out by Anderson. Nice play by Anderson. Oh, Blaine goes far side. Finds Luke. Luke back centering up, gets knocked away by a stick. Puck in behind the net, plays into the near side. Henry trying to hold the line. Good play by the Eastview forward as they're able to chip the puck down low. No icing as it bounces off Henry's stick. We're going to play up for Anderson at the blue line. Anderson spreads out the ice. Played up far side for Blaine, and he's going to dump in deep. Eastview up the near corner. Able to clear back out. Stretch pass. Gets knocked back in by Brooks. Eastview mishandles the pass picked up by Anderson. Anderson out at the top of the circles trying to center up in front. Eastview's D is going to clear back out again. And they make a move through the neutral zone. They're going to cross over, dump in. Henry gets to the puck first. Plays up, held in it by the top. Quick shot, body save. And up the near wall for Cam. Held in again by the D. Puck goes into the far corner. Benny checked down right in front of the net. We're going to set back in our own zone. Come near side for Henry. Henry up for Cam. Got to be quicker on the zoom feature here. Funky angles. Eastview playing through the neutral zone. Nobody knows where it's at. Puck finally picked up loose. Oh, big body kick save into the corner by Al. Z going to battle into the corner now. It's big 52. He's a hoss. Brady's going to play up far side. We're trying to center through. Can't control. Nice stick by Brady. He's going to get through the D. One more trying to play through the feet. Loses the handles, and the goalie's going to kick into the far corner. Eastview plays into the near side. Quinn's going to try to chase it down. Cam in to help. Puck comes out. Brady with the quick shot. Hits the side of the net. And up the near side wall for Eastview. Big check by Brady off the wall. Brady's going to now control at the top of the circles. Goes over four. Looks like, oh, Schmitty hits a post. And puck down low for Eastview up the far side wall. They're able to clear out of the zone, but can't control the little stretch. Quinn escaping back as we're getting a line change. They blow a tire. Quinn sends up for Jack, and that's going to be icing. Just misses. Right idea. 10:32. So Blaine out for the faceoff. Face off one back. Quinn chasing down into the corner, plays up the far side wall. Schmitty chasing down. Picked up by Eastview. Quick shot. Think that one went wide. And rimmed into the far corner for Z again. Z plays back near side for Mason. Mason. Good deflection by the Apple Valley forward, and they're going to put one on net. Now is going to cover. I am cold. Brady back out. Face off one backwards. Brooks chase down. Playing up the wall. Chips up. Can't clear out. Held in by Eastview. Shot comes wide. Plays up the far side wall. Good play by Anderson to chip the puck down low. Eastview's going to beat us to the puck at the red line. Brady pressure in behind. Number 28 looks pretty fast, and it's going to be icing by Eastview. Keep an eye on 28 White. Kid can skate. Brady wins the faceoff back. Quick shot blocked out in front. Brady's going to pick up the loose. Nice play by Brady. Schmitty throws a quick one out on net. Gets blocked out by the D, but nobody can pick it up. Brady's able to pick up the loose puck. Put it home. So 9:38 left in the first. Blaine wins back to Henry. Henry chips up. Eastview's able to clear back out. They got a little room coming through. Poked off by Brooks. We're going to pick up the loose puck as a couple bodies fall. Blaine now coming through the neutral zone. He's able to gain. Throws a low one in. Sticked in behind the net. Cam and Blaine. Quick shot by Henry. Good glove save by the Apple Valley goalie. If I was this close, you'd have seen it. So Blaine, Cam, and Benny. Henry and Brooks back at D. Blaine wins back to Henry. Henry's going to play up the near wall for Cam. Cam trying to play through. He's going to go far side for Brooks. Brooks down low. Blaine in the corner trying to play up right out for Benny. Oh, big shot for Cam. Another pad save off of Henry Slapper. Puck's going to bounce all the way back out. 52 playing down low. Good play by Blaine. He's able to deflect out, stretches up for Cam. Cam can't get through the D, and Eastview controls back. Bounces off a skate, picked up by Z. Z hard off the wall. Trying to center through. Good stick by Brady to control. Brady 1-on-3. Quick shot. Shot goes wide. Out to Schmitty at the top. Z is able to intercept, and we're going to go tic-tac-toe back over. Back up to Schmitty. Schmitty trying to make a move at the red line. Picked up by Quinter. Quinter now. Drop pass for Brady. Oh, body save and just knocks over the net on the glove, and good pad save. Goalie didn't know where it was on Schmitty out front. And puck rim down low. Jack kicks the puck back out. Held in by Z. Nice play to get over to... Oh, Jack centers pass. Just goes through the skates. Held in again by Z. Schmitty coming near side for Brady. Brady's going to let one go. And Brady beats him low, far side. Good puck movement. Atta-way, boys. Ways. Quinn over to Z on the far side. Z's going to escape backwards over to Quinner again. Quinn centers through for Blaine, just a little too far. They're going to wave off icing. Luke trying to chase it down. He's going to tie up behind the net. Anderson now looking down low. Eastview in the corner. Playing in behind. Man, 97's a big kid. Eastview finally controls. Trying to chip out of the zone. Held in. And 52 back the other way. They're going to play off the wall and dump in. Mason trying to chase it down. Z is able to control below the red line. Escapes up the far side. We're going to stretch over near side for Mason. Oh, as he was trying to go, they were offsides. It wasn't a bad idea. Nothing to lose if you make the pass. We got a 2-on-1 at least. Brady out in the neutral zone, wins back. Henry's going to clear out of the zone, chased down by Cam. Eastview kicks back for Henry. Henry trying to play through. He gets knocked off the puck, and Brooks is going to send up the far wall for Benny. Benny kicks back near side. Brooks off the corner. Chips up for, just kind of lose control. Brady sticks with the play, though. Brady near side for Cam. Cam, nice little move to get to Brady. Brady skating at the back of the circles. Back out to Henry. Henry trying to get the puck down low. Brady's going to intercept. Comes near side for Brooks. Brooks lets a quick shot go. Goes wide. Cam checked into the down low. Picked up by Benny. Benny lets a quick shot. Low and wide as it comes back out to the blue line. Good play by Henry to hold the line. Eastview finally able to kick the puck out. He's going to stick with the play. Goes backside. Good play again by, looked like Benny on the far side. He's able to deflect a shot wide by Eastview. And back out to the neutral zone as they're going to play up the near side wall at the red line. We're getting a quick change. Here comes Eastview. Knocked off the puck by Cam. And far side for Schmitty. Schmitty now with a little bit of room. Centers up. Blaine can't get enough stick on it. Shot. It's going to go wide. And Eastview clears back out. Crossover, dump in down low. Up the near wall for Jack. Intercepted. They can't control down low. Then picked up by Z. Back up the wall for Schmitty. Schmitty. Little bit of room. Trying to play through. Get the puck in deep. Held out by Eastview. And they're going to dump back into the zone again. Nice escape move by Z. He's able to gain through. Finds Jack. Jack trying to tap over. And Quinn. He dumps back in the zone. Pressure by Jack. Causes an errant pass. Blaine sends down low for Jack. Jack circling up the far side. Centering pass intercepted by the D. Eastview. Nice play by Blaine to knock him off. Poked off again. Picked up the loose. Al's going to stick the puck into the near side. Nice play by Blaine to get the puck out of the zone. Eastview plays up the wall. They're going to try to stretch up far side. Z now clear. Z's got a little bit of room. He's going to cross over the red line, dump in deep. Luke chasing it down. Good pressure by Luke down low. And that's going to be a call. Trying to get to the puck as Eastview's got the goalie off. So 6-on-5 until we can touch it. Lucky bounce for Eastview as they gain the zone. Poked off by Quinn, and that's going to touch, and we're going to stay down here. So 3:22, we're going to go on our first penalty kill. Minor tripping. Minor. Barely touched him, right? I think even a distant view on the camera, we could see there was a stick under there. So Blaine, Brooks, Cam, and can't tell far side. Looks like Henry on the far side. Face off one back. Nice play by Henry. He's able to play up the near board. Played up by Blaine. We're going to stay. Oh, that's just missed. Oh, Blaine missed it by an inch of hitting the net. Killed 7 seconds. Effective. Face off one over. Eastview trying to play in down low. They're setting up the play back out to the point. Down low again. Good play by Henry, tying up down low. Henry 1-on-2, battling hard. Eastview comes out, comes up the near side. Pressure now by Brooks. Good pressure by Brooks on the big guy. He's going to keep the puck down low, far side of the net. Looking for his spot. Oh, big save by Al on the one-timer out front. Back out front. Al's going to kick the next one out behind. Eastview still down low. Eastview doing a good job controlling on the power play. They're going to down low again. One tap out front, and we're going to clear out of the zone. Nice touch by the boys. Down to a minute left of the penalty kill. Getting a quick change. Mishandle allows us time to reset. Eastview gains his own. Loses the handles, goes into the far wall. They're going to chip into the near corner. Pressure by Quinner. He's going to intercept, trying to get the puck through. Good hold by Eastview. Now at the faceoff circle, back to the point. Good play by Z out in front of the net to deflect, and we're going to clear out of the zone again. Eastview back out to the red line. Deflects back into the zone. Can't get a stick on it. Puck bouncing everywhere. Jack able to clear back out. Plays through a couple bodies. He's trying to dangle through. Gets knocked off at the blue line. And Eastview skating through. Knocked off again. Good play by Cam. Jack now with a little bit of room. We're out of the box. Cam's going to throw one down low as we're back to full strength. Luke gets knocked down. And Eastview back the other way. Shot deflected over the net. Picked up by Brady. Played up the wall for Luke. Luke's going to skate backwards. Sends near side for Quinner. Quinner now in the corner. Up for Anderson. Trying to play through the big guy on D. Shot. Sticked into the back. Might have been wide. Z now in the corner. Eastview dumps back in deep again. Down low. Centering pass right out front. Goes all the way through the blue. They're going to send to the far side. Eastview's picked up a step. They're playing a little faster, a little bit more intensity. Brady now down low. Z's going to pick up the loose puck. Goes far side. Nice pass. Luke trying to, nice little turn. He's going to dump in deep. Eastview mishandles the clearing pass. Our centering pass intercepted now. Stretching up, hits a skate. They're just going to dump in. Brooks comes near side for Henry. Anderson trying to get the puck down low, and that's going to kill the first period. So that was kind of a fun back and forth. Hopefully the stream's still working for everybody. I will see you in 50 seconds. Face-off tied up underneath. Apple Valley sort of able to control. Good play by Jack on the far side. Over to Schmitty on the near side. Schmitty's going to let one go. Bar down. Pretty start to the second for the boys. Great battle started by Jack at the red line. He finds Blaine. Blaine kicks over to Schmitty. Second goal for Schmitty. 2 for Brady. Face-off one back by Eastview. They mishandled the stretch up. Picked up by Henry. Trying to find Brooks down low. Intercepted by Apple Valley. They're going to play out of the side of the circles. Down low now. Blaine chips up the far side. Should zoom in so you can see it. We're trying to clear the puck out. Big guy holds the line. Top of the circles. Intercepted out in front on the centering pass. They just hold the line again. Dump down low. Brooks coming into the corner trying to play up for Schmitty. Schmitty picks up the loose puck. Schmitty with a little burst of speed. He's able to gain the zone. Out for Blaine. Oh, Blaine's shot just gets pushed wide. Looked like it got deflected, so the puck was in behind Blaine's skates. Blaine centers up for, oh, Schmitty. What a pass by Schmitty to find Blaine out front. Back out to the point for Henry. Henry makes a move. Throws one in on net. Intercepted by the big D. Out for Jack. Jack throws one in. Kicked into the corner. And picked up loose by Schmitty again. Schmitty's centering pass gets deflected back into the wall. Eastview trying to play up the wall. Held in by Brooks. Goes into the far side. Size difference on Jack and 97 here. Jack hit twice now. Parents wanted a call. Didn't look dirty to me. I thought it was fine, but shot goes wide by Blaine. And Eastview playing down low. Rimming to the far side. Cam gets to the puck first. Cam makes a nice escape move off the wall. Back out to the point, but a little behind. And puck comes all the way back out in front of Al. Brooks skating down low as Eastview's getting a change. Stretch up. Let's go. They're getting a change. We got Benny. Benny up to, oh, Brady's shot. Couldn't tell if it hit the net or not. And held in at the point. Back out to Z at the top. Z makes a move. Goes to the sidewall for Cam. Cam down low. Back out to Cam in the corner. Trying to center back to Quinter. Quinter lets a quick one go. Can't control the glove save, and puck gets dangled out in front. Picked up by the Eastview D. They did count the shot. Z trying to clear out. Hits a body. Deflects all the way back into the corner. Eastview sets back to the point. Big shot. Couldn't tell what happened out front. I was too busy watching the figure skating ref for a second. We're going to play up the near wall, or far wall. Can't clear out of the zone. Held in. Oh, nice glove by Brady. Just a little too far. And Eastview plays up the near wall to clear back out of the zone again. Z's going to go far side for Quinter. Quinter's going to cross over, dump in deep. We're getting a small line change. Blaine with the pressure into the near side. High off the glass. Held in by Z. Shot on net, kicked into the corner. Back out to Z again. Z makes a nice little move at the blue line. He's got a little bit of room. Quick shot. Glove save. Fancy footwork by Z at the blue line. Face off one back by Eastview. They're skating in behind the net. Come up the far side wall. Picked off by Anderson. Anderson chips down low for Luke. Luke escaping up the wall. Back out to the point. Henry lets one go. Gets deflected just out of play. Little kid's all excited. He's got 2 pucks now. Blaine with the face-off, tied up underneath. Eastview's able to finally control and clear back out. They got a step. They got a guy behind us, too. Back out in front. And goal. That's unfortunate. Hey. 52's fast enough. We got to keep an eye on him. Schmitty jumps the face off. Jack pushing it down low. Puck played out by the D, controlled by Eastview. Coming through the neutral zone. Able to play through some skates. Puck on net. Out kicks into the corner for Schmitty. Schmitty's going to stretch up for Jack. Jack just knocked off the puck. Schmitty's, and we're offsides. They got some kids that can play. Brady wins back over to Z. Z sends to Quinner. Pressure by the D as we gain the zone for just a second. Back out to Z at the red line. Off the wall for Schmitty. Schmitty coming in wide. Trying to center up, deflects off. Quinn makes a nice move at the top of the circle, steps up. Oh, aiming for the corner. He had some white. Held in by Z. Brady centers up for Schmitty. Schmitty makes a nice little dangle. Centers all the way through. Picked up. Brady turns and shoots. Couldn't tell if it got on net. Quinn just able to hold for a second. Does another poke check. Apple Valley finally, or Eastview finally able to clear back out. Comes down low for us. Z off the wall. We overskate. Eastview's going to send into the corner, and we're getting a call for something. Looks like a hooking call, but not sure who. Looks like us. Jack's going to take a seat for 2 minutes. 8:51 left in the second. Face off, one back by Eastview. They're going to play down low. Top of the circles. Oh, pad save by Al. Puck down low. Good battle by somebody loses a stick. Eastview's going to control still. They're going to come near side. Give him back to 52. He turns. Block shot by Brooks. Picked up loose by Blaine. Blaine plays off the wall. He's going to beat him to the punch. Blaine with a quick shot. Blocker saved into the corner. Eastview slowing down a little, coming through. They're going to send over to the far side of the blue line. Chip down low for 52. Here comes Anderson. Nice poke check. Oh, we're able to play. Oh, that could have been. 97 likes to hit the little kids. Good play by Blaine. Knocks him off the puck for a second. Eastview back the other way. Down to a minute left. Shot blocked out in front by Henry. We can't clear out. And they're going to throw into the near corner. Brooks picks up the loose puck. Kind of gets tied up underneath him. Eastview down low. Comes up the far side. Back out to the circle. Sets up at the point. Shot hits a post. Henry battling hard. He's able to kick up. Cam now with a little bit of room. Cam trying to beat the big guy. We're getting a change as Cam's going to carry down low. He's going to lose an edge into the corner. Eastview back. Eastview crosses over. Puck gets deflected in low. They're going to overskate. Quinn plays off the wall, going to beat him to the puck. Big guy holds in for a second, cleared out by Anderson. Puck goes down low, and Benny's chasing down into the corner. Puck back out for Z. We're back to full strength. Z's going to go far side for Brady. Brady makes a nice move to gain the zone. Top of the circles, he gets tripped up. They're going to take a seat this time, so we're going to stay right here. 6:38 here. I'll give you the view. 6:38. So first power play of the game. Back out to Quinner. Quinner plays off the wall for Luke. Luke comes back over to Quinner again. Back over to Luke at the side of the circle. Luke trying to center up for Brady or for Anderson. Anderson with a quick shot hits a D. They're going to clear out in front of the net. Luke now off the wall. Back over to Quinn. Quinn goes far side for Anderson. Anderson throws one out on net. Blocker save and covered. We're going to come over here. Quick shot by Quinner. Blocker in the near side wall. Luke escapes back down low. Puck intercepted by Eastview as they're going to play up the near side. Eastview clears out of the zone. Stretch pass intercepted by Z. Played up for Anderson at the blue line. Anderson makes a nice move. Good pressure by Apple Valley. He's going to get sticked into the corner. Big hit by number 20 on Luke. And he's going to take a seat too. So we're going to get 11-11 for 5-on-3. They are putting the second one in the box, I believe. So for a team that has 10 skaters, they're going to play down 3 for 1:11. Face off one back by Blaine. Brooks at the blue line comes near side for Henry. Henry far side. We're throwing. Oh, puck just deflected out. Eastview's able to clear out. He's going to chip off the wall, picked up by Henry. Henry comes near side for Schmitty. Schmitty trying. Oh, nice move through the feet. Schmitty with a little bit of room. And what a move by Schmitty for the Hattie. Woo! Nice move, Schmitty. So now we got minute 33 of 5-on-4. Face off by Brady, one back. Henry, trying to stretch up far side. We lose an edge. Tied up at the red line. They're going to control. Dumps back in for Brooks. Brooks, a little too far. And we're going to come down here with an icing call. I was going to stick the slow roller in behind the net. Z does a nice job escaping up the far side. Sits back in behind the net. Comes up near side for Cam. Or for Benny. Benny stretching up for Brady. Brady with a little bit of room now. Drops back for Cam. Cam plays off the wall. Quinn down low. Plays back to Quinn as Quinn gets back in position over to Z. Z's going to play up for Cam. Cam skates back out. Tied up by Eastview now. Kick back to the point. Z comes near side for Quinner. Back over to Z. Plays off the wall. Got to get a shot. Down to 30 seconds. Pressure by Eastview. Loose puck picked up by Benny over to Quinner. Quinner skating down low. Quinner's going to try to play off the wall over to Benny at the top. Puck deflected. Controlled by Eastview as they're able to clear the zone. Got a little bit of room now. Eastview centered up. Centering pass intercepted by Quinner. That's going to effectively kill that power play. They're back to full strength. Cam steps across the line. He gets knocked off the puck, and Eastview's going to skate in behind the net. Good. Oh, look at Benny. Benny with a good pressure knocks him off the puck. They're still able to clear out. And Eastview able to gain the zone. Puck bouncing everywhere with the stick battles. And we're going to chip back out. Eastview resets back in their zone. We heard footsteps. Anderson's going to throw one in on net. Blaine keeps the puck down low. They're going to overskate. Nice play by Anderson. He tries a wraparound, doesn't put the shot on net as it gets deflected wide. And Eastview dangling through a foot. Shoots over the net. Good hustle by Henry. And we're going to get a holding call. Heck of an effort by the Eastview guy to even get a shot off. So 2:49. Penalty kill number 3. Blaine wins the faceoff back. Eastview's able to get to the puck first, though. Back in behind the net, looking up the near side. Eastview centered up. Good deflection by Luke. There's a trip. No call. Luke can't get the puck through. Pressure by Eastview. Still working with it. Z goes far side. A little too far. Oh, nice play by Quinter. Tied up at the red line. And Blaine's going to set back again. Tips off of Eastview's stick, and it's going to go down low. Held in by Blaine. Blaine's going to turn. Throws one down low. Gets deflected in behind. Couple of bodies down as Eastview's coming back the other way. That should have been a tripping call. Oh, that's a 1-for-1, no call, so works out. Eastview trips on the puck. Picked up by Blaine. Blaine, good job getting near side for Z. Eastview sticking with the pressure. Z trying to escape through. He gets through a couple bodies. Z coming in. Drops back for Schmitty. Schmitty up the wall. Eastview 2-on-1. They're able to come back out with it. They're going to stretch up, mishandle the pass, and puck goes down low for Anderson. Anderson down low behind the net. Z taps up for Jack. Jack's trying to play through. 28 with the speed now. We had 52 camped down at the blue line again. He's going to step across. Throws one in. Puck gets pushed wide. Out in front of Alex, and they get the centering pass, a one-timer goal. Oy. So 48 seconds left of the second. Brady wins the faceoff back. Oh, we mishandle. They're going to control in the zone. 52 tried to camp in behind again. Played up the near side wall. Held in at the point by 28. Big shot. Deflects over the net after it hits 52. Back out in front. Al's going to poke the puck. Big save by Al. Weird deflection. Oh, Cam coming in. 26 seconds left. These guys are feisty. Face-off tied up underneath as they lay on the puck. They're going to clear out in front. Puck goes into the near side corner. Quinn's going to chase it down, play down low for Z. Z up the wall for Benny. Pressure by Eastview. They're going to cause an errant play. Back up the near side wall for Benny again. Benny now with a little bit of room. Finds Brady streaking through the D. Brady trying to get through. Just gets a shot as the buzzer goes off. So, end of 2. Entertaining game. We'll see you in a minute. For 14, start at 3. Blaine out for the faceoff. Anderson and Luke with them. Faceoff one back by Blaine. We're going to go far side for Z. Up for Luke. Luke trying to tap up for Blaine streaking through. And Apple Valley intercepts, gains the zone. Trying to come in wide. Puck kicked down low. Played off the wall by Quinner. Quinn chasing it down. He finds Blaine coming through the neutral zone. Over to Luke. Luke steps across. Puck gets deflected into the near corner for Anderson. Anderson trying to go all the way through the blue. And Apple Valley back the other way. They're going to cross over the blue line, dump into the far corner. Pressure by Quinner. Carried up the near side wall. Blaine now with the pressure. We're able to clear back out of the zone. Eastview playing up the near side wall. Good pressure by Anderson. Luke's able to intercept. Anderson now off the wall. Anderson sticks with the play. Throws one in down low. Kicked into the corner. Oh, nice stick by Luke. Back out to the point for Henry. Henry, top of the line. Lets one go. Gets deflected wide off of Anderson out front. High off the glass. Henry goes far side. Brooks chasing down. Just chips out of the zone. Oh, and they're going to call Brooks. Oh, that was a little cheap. That was a little questionable. So 12:33, we're going to go on our fourth penalty kill. I believe fourth. Face off one back by Eastview. Quick shot, glove save. Face off controlled back by Eastview again. Good pressure by Brady. Can't quite clear back out of the zone. Eastview now at the top of the circles. Play down low. Puck coming up the near side. Quinner pushing him down. Tying up into the corner. Good play by Quinner to stick with it. Eastview dumps back in. Down low. Quinn's going to knock him off the puck. Z now trying to push the puck up the wall. Brady's going to chip up a little too far, and Eastview's going to throw one in. Gets deflected just wide. Quinn now. He clears back out. Held in by the big boy. He steps across. Dangles through everybody. Al's going to stick it out. Schmitty trying to clear out in front of the net. Held in by the D again. Oh, my. What the? I have no idea what just happened there. Big 97 was leaning. Well, we got a game here, boys. Face off one back by Eastview. They're going to skate back into the zone, set up the play. Up the far side wall. Good lift by Blaine. Benny's able to control. Benny drops back for Blaine. Pressure. Blaine, top of the circle. Oh, shot just goes wide. And Eastview plays up the far side wall. Pressure by Brooks out of the box. He's going to intercept. Quick shot. Goes wide, plays up the near side wall. Oh, nice hold. Oh, I thought that was a good hold. Ref called it offsides from the red line. So Brady in the neutral zone. Ties up underneath. Back over to Henry. Henry steps across. He's getting pushed out against the wall. Puck goes down low. Held in by Jack. Jack throws one in wide. Puck down low into the far side. Up the wall is Eastview's going to play in behind the net and chip up the near side wall. Brady back to Henry. Henry lets a quick one go. Jack knocked down. Goalie's going to cover. Puck back out to Henry. Henry plays off the wall. Puck down low. Good battle by Schmitty off the wall. Schmitty checked off by the Behemoth. Up the far side. Eastview able to control out. Playing through the D. They part the waves. Quick shot. Glove save. .10:05 left. Blaine wins the faceoff back to Z. We're going to play off the wall for Quinter. Quinter makes a nice little escape move. Up the near side for Anderson. Anderson stretching up. Finds Luke. Luke, his pass gets deflected wide. Good stick by Z. Over to Luke again. Luke crosses over. Down low. Centers up off the side of the net. Down low for Luke again. Pressure by Eastview as he's trying to play up the far side. Up the wall. Z's going to hold in, ties up. He's going to control and dump back in deep again. Luke up the wall now. Plays down low. Eastview controls out. They got a step. Z trying to get back. Body save by Al. Big save. And Quinn up the near side. Anderson skating through the neutral zone. Oof, that looked offsides. And Eastview plays up the far side wall. They throw the pass behind everybody, so they're going to revert back. Poked off by Z as the puck goes down low. Rinned in the near side corner for Eastview. We're going to lose an edge. And 97 steps up, point blank. Good play by Blaine to knock him off. Oh, back to, oh my goodness. Backdoor. Al gets taken out by 97. Can't get there. But we have got a one-goal game. They don't seem to care if you lean on the goalie. How's he supposed to play the puck if they're laying on you? Well, boys, let's get going. They seem to have more pep in the step right now. Face-off tied up underneath. Eastview's going to control. 52 is going to dump down low, and Brooks is going to chase it down. Knocked off the puck. 52 is going to control. Center's out. Al's going to block her into the near corner. Eastview with all the momentum right now. That should have been a tripping call. Henry able to clear through. We got a breakaway. Oh, goalie comes out. Woo! Well, the family is good effort by Henry. They're not going to be happy. Probably should have been a trip. Goalie tries to be aggressive to come out. Henry's able to dangle around. Good effort by Henry. Huge goal. 8:04. You can tell the coaches from Eastview are wanting the tripping call. So Blaine at center ice. One back by Eastview. Eastview up the near wall. They're going to cross over, dump in deep. Nobody wanted it. Pass out in front. Deflected down low. Pass back out in front again. We're going to clear back out in front. Back to the point. They go far side. Let a quick shot. Al sticks out in front. Oh, boy, we can't corral, but finally clear up. Schmitty now with a little bit of room. Jack and Blaine trying to catch up. Schmitty puts on the brakes. Good play by Henry at the blue line. He's going to intercept. Henry checked down in front of the net. And Eastview now on the side. They're going to send the link. We're going to stay right here. Looks like Eastview's number 20 is back out of the box. So with the last 7:15, good play by Luke to dump the puck back in deep. Luke chips off the wall again. Brady now circles, trying to get back to the point for Z. Z walking across. Puck gets deflected up in the air. Played off the wall, held it by Quinn. Quinn's going to throw one in. Gets deflected wide by a body. Oh, Anderson throws a centering pass all the way through the blue. Eastview dumping and chasing again. Puck into the near corner. Quinn tying up the wall. Just held in by Eastview. Pulls back out. Good pressure by Anderson and Brady. Anderson dumps the puck down low. Picked up loose by Anderson. Good check off by Brady. Back out. Oh, Quinn can't get the shot on net as it deflects wide. Eastview pushes the puck back out. We're going to lose an edge. Z does a good job escaping. Comes up near side for Brady. Brady dangling through. Goes backside for Luke. Luke lets one go. Blockered out in front of the net. Puck bouncing everywhere. Luke dangling through. He gets poked off the puck as the puck comes into the near corner. Cleared out by Eastview. For 10 skaters, they're still not slowing down. We chip up. Nice play by Z. Over to Cam. Cam steps across. Backhand shot goes wide. Picked up by Luke. Luke can't get through the two defenders, and Eastview back up the near side of the net. Eastview a little too far on their stretch pass. Nice little puck movement. Brooks gains the zone. He's going to dump down low. Stick with the puck. Plays up the wall. Picked up by Eastview as they're able to clear out of the zone again. Is that just going to be icing? 5:19. So Brady in the near circle of their zone. Face-off tied up underneath. Eastview's going to run through. They're going to pick up the loose puck. 52 with the breakaway again. Coming out low. Big, hits off of Alex's body and then a post. Postman strikes again up the near side for Cam. Cam trying to tap up for Brady. Brady drops back for Cam. Cam at the top of the circles. Trying to go backdoor for Brady. Brady, big body saved by the Eastview goalie. Can't and finally covers. I won't lie, I'd rather not give 52 too many of those breakaways. I think the last name on the jersey is Anderson. Eastview battles up the wall, held in by Brooks. Brooks is going to let one go. Looks like it was wide. Henry off the wall, dumps back in deep. Fresh legs 20. He's able to clear out of the zone. Backdoor for 52. Can't corral it. Centering pass intercepted by Blaine. Blaine up the wall now with a little bit of room. Jack, trying to play through as the puck got deflected. And back out. Here we go again. Puck backdoor. Kicked out of the way by Brooks. Chipped up for Jack. Schmitty able to play through the feet. Steps up across. His hard shot gets deflected wide. Jack trying to put one on net. Schmitty picks up the loose puck back out to Quinter. Quinter lets one go. Kick save into the corner. Blaine throws one in. That was funky little stick save. Schmitty back down low. Back out in front. Blaine shot. Couldn't tell if it hit a body or not. And Eastview able to carry through the neutral zone. Great play by Schmitty at the red line. Eastview not slowing down. They're going to dump in deep again. Quinn playing up the wall. Luke able to chip the puck out. And pressure by Brady now as they're going to set back to their blue line. Dump back in the zone. Skate by Z. Z's going to come near side for Quinter. Quinter up the wall for Anderson. Anderson looking for a little bit of room. Anderson now picks up speed. Looking for an edge. Coming in down low. Centering pass right off the side of the net. Bounces low. And Eastview up the far side wall. Clears out of the zone. Quinter pushing him out. Dangles through everybody. Nice recovery by Anderson and assist by Brady. Brady finds Anderson. Anderson now making a couple moves. We're offsides. 2:34 left. Blaine able to win the face-off back. We got lucky on that one. They had two guys as we had a back turn. Cam going far side for Blaine as the puck gets deflected down low. Cam chipping up the wall for Blaine. Blaine trying to go back to the point. Held in by Henry. Z's going to dump back in deep again. Cam trying to center up. His pass gets deflected wide. Picked up by Eastview. Eastview up the wall. Henry trying to hold in. Henry paddling hard. Eastview finally comes back. They got a guy at 52 camped out on the far side again. He seems to like to let everybody else do the work. We call that the bump method, if everybody remembers him from Andover a few years ago. Like to play blue line to blue line. Face off, push back to Quinter. We're going to go far side. Z trying to clear the puck back out of the zone. Back out to Z at the red line. Z trying to stretch up. Deflected wide. Schmitty just able to dump the puck down low. Down under a minute and a half now. And just cleared up by Eastview, and Schmitty's going to pick up back in our zone. Off the wall for Quinter. Quinter trying to chip up for Jack, a little too far. Haas skating through the bodies. Good play by Quinter. Z's able to chip up for Jack. Jack trying to get the puck far side for Schmitty. Schmitty up for Brady. Brady's looking for a spot. Empty netter for the Hattie. Nice puck movement, able to clear the net. So 101 left. Little extra breathing room. – Face off one back by Blaine. Anderson crosses over, dumps in deep. Eastview plays up the near side, mishandles, pressure by Anderson. They're able to, good hold by Luke as he's going to dump down low again. Blaine trying to play through the two bodies. Eastview controlling the puck off the far side wall. They're going to revert back down low. Pressure by Luke. 52 coming up the far side. Skating through the neutral zone now. Making some fancy stick moves. Poked off last minute by Luke, and good play by Blaine to clear back out. Over to Anderson, back over to Blaine. Blaine knocked off the puck as we're getting a line change. Here comes number 20. He goes far side, trying to give it back to him. Intercepted by Luke. Luke's going to clear out Blaine and Anderson. And that's going to kill the game. So, weird one tonight. Eastview's got some good energy. They play hard. We will see everybody Friday morning. I think I said 8:40. Mounds View, Irondale. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody.